Hi, I'm Spencer, and I'm the high C personality. So I'm going to have to clean up the mess that everybody else made in all these other videos because the high D didn't actually share with you how to interact with them. Neither did the I or the S. So I'm going to make sure I fix that for them. But I'm also going to share with you a little bit more about myself as a high C and what we're interested in. So I will tell you, we can be a lot more introspective. We can also be much more reclusive, and not to the point where we don't have any friends. We're just very selective about our friends. We are also, as a high C personality, very task oriented. So just give me the bottom line also. Yet I've got to really discover how we got to the bottom line. So that makes me really good at details, makes me really good at things that, like, I'm looking at my computer screen, which I could share with you. Matter of fact, let me bring this around. That's a spreadsheet. Oh, this is a list of spreadsheets I have. So I actually, for instance, I have a spreadsheet here of all the different programs that I can do for for Spencer Combs resources. And we actually break it down into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different tabs, and then we break those all down. I have a family spreadsheet that helps me keep up with my budget and every small detail of what's going on with the money that's coming in and the money that's going out. All of that's taken care of because as a high C, it really helps me have a great deal of clarity about what's being correct, and having some precision helps really make good choices. So as a high C, it's necessary that we understand those details. Let me go back now and real quickly clean up some of the stuff that the high D, the I, and the S did not share with you. If you want to communicate with the high D personality, the best way to do that is to make sure that you have some level of, they're going to want to know what. So when you go back and watch that dude acting all macho and the high D personality back, just understand that the best way to communicate with him or her is to be concise, be bottom line. But what they really want to know, the question they're asking all the time is what? What? If you can help them understand what they want, they'll probably respond to you much better. They're not interested in all the other pieces. The high I personality that you also experienced just a few minutes ago, if you watched that video and that guy with the loud color shirt, you saw him. Yeah, the high I personality really wants to know who is involved. And he already told you that rejection is a problem for him. So just keep in mind that when you want to communicate with the high I, you're going to have to make sure that you maybe do some name dropping. Help them feel better about themselves. You'll get a lot further with the high I. And of course, then you've got the high S personality who wants to help everyone. And they don't like, of course, like he explained, the sudden changes. What the high S is really going to need from you if you want to communicate, influence, or work with them is to give them some direction on how things are going to work out. And for me, as a high C, what I prefer is some level of clarity about why we're doing what we're doing. So I will question just about everything you present to me. Not because I don't believe you or because I think you may be wrong, but rather because I really need the details so that I can understand why is this going to be needing to be done. If I understand the why, I can then understand everything else. And if I'm off by a dime whenever I do check registry and reconciling accounts, I'm not going to be upset about the lost dime as much as I'm going to be more upset about the fact that my system is flawed somewhere, and I can't have flaws. So that's a high C. If this has been helpful for you, tag a high C in this video. And if you found a D, I, or S, tag him in those videos.